Alright, the reveal. Wait, what? Weren't you under his control? It appears you were successfully fooled. You weren't under his control from the start. It was obvious to me at first glance. What? Imagine that. She didn't react at all to being punched earlier. But I used the orb of dominate that he gave me. She should be completely under my power. Did she not kill Carrion at my order? You really thought I could be controlled with something like that? Answer me, Clayman. Who's he you were talking about? Sorry. So you suspected something was up from the start? Who are you calling dead? He was all in an obvious disguise like that. I get the feeling Raphael is exacerbated with me. You're okay. I wouldn't say I'm entirely okay. Thanks for looking after my subordinates. Then it's true, but Frey's report said I get it. Frey, you betrayed me. When did you get the mistaken idea that I was ever on your side? Don't you toy with me, or you will pay. I won't let you get away with this. I'm on it. And dead. Well, not dead, but... I had faith that you couldn't be manipulated, but you had me Nova still. You kept your promise. We are friends after all. You mean this? That's right. This is it. What a cheap play this was. I knew what was going on all along. I knew that must be the case. Yeah, I guess so. I was so happy to find out that you were angry on my behalf. I can't believe you. I'm relieved though. How long were you deceiving me? It wasn't easy. I promised Faye that I'd pretend to be fooled. If it didn't seem like I was under your control, you wouldn't have trusted me. And that's why I worked super duper hard at it. You did, huh? That's why you couldn't identify the spell. Yeah, sorry. By the way, Malim, you were under his control, correct? Which means you were willingly and happily tormented me. That was just, what would you call it? That would be, no, it's fine. It just means I'm weak. Karen, do little details like that even matter? It's not a little detail. One misstep and I would have died. Oh, shut up. It was just passionate acting. So the one to blame is Clayman. So it's Clayman's fault. Oh, whatever. It's not like you're going to listen to anything I say. You're right, Ramu. Sorry you had to console me. Don't worry about it. Besides, you can always rebuild a city. I told Clayman's margin henchmen prisoner to make laborers of them for that purpose. Well, we'll help too. Let's make it an even nicer, more comfortable nation than before. Appreciate it, Rimu. No, Mr. Rimu, I swear that the Animal Kingdom will hereby spare no effort to assist your nation permanently as an ally. Good for you, carry on. You have me to thanks for this. You really ought to give more thought to what you have done. I thought you were a naive fool to let those marginally live, but it seems you have some very interesting ideas. I can see why Black took a liking to you. I didn't interfere because Malim was trying so hard to endure, but you made me and Carrion a bit angry too. Even if a survival of the fittest is our rule, you went a bit too far. Don't let your guard down. All of you placed your trust in me and gave me the Wall of Demon Lord, but it seems this is the end. Alright, you know who. claiming you're weaker than all of us, so don't do anything reckless on your own. Tear is right, make sure you rely on us. You're claiming, right? You address me so casually, do you wish to die? Don't be so wary, I'm here on by invitation. From your creator, Kazurim. So I'm going to make this world mine, and I want you to help me. Interested in that request? Yes, for the moderate Holy Kryn Alliance. Let's see, how about the resurrection of Demon Lord Kazurim? Let's take this world with our own hands, and then we'll spend our lives having fun. Claiming you are much like me, you cannot. You can take after me, just don't take after my bad sides. I can't die yet. If I die now before I could accomplish anything, I can never forgive myself. Conformed, dismantling body to act as a receptacle. Get away, Shion. Looks like it's really begun now. Gurumu, what has started? You playing for this? I'm not concerned then. It's all going according to Raphael's plan. And Clayman's awakening was necessary for that. I don't want to believe it, but that power is indeed immense. This one's all mine. I took the tail of Demon Lord too, so I want to set a place for myself. You better not lose. Keep it together. Let's finish this. I've acquired power. All of you who made such a fool of me, you will accept my retribution. Alright, swallow the sands of time and tonal. Mwahaha. It's already over for you, just give up and tell me who's been giving you orders. There is surely no end to your insolence. The moment you dodge that, he's planning to make it blow up in midair and use that chance to run away. What? What did I just say? It's already over for you. Your attacks are useless against me. He stole my barrier technique. Talk about impudent. If you are gonna take this seriously, start now. Do you think you can withstand this? My ultimate technique, Demon Blaster. Swallowed it up, Beelzebub. Impossible, that can't be. That was my ultimate technique. It's no use claiming you're weaker than me. If you just tell me everything you know, I'll give you a painless death. I'm a death man. Even if you kill me, I will come back to life, and sooner or later I will see that you... He used start acceleration on Clayman, eh? That one blow just gave him a taste of months worth of fear and pain. Well, I can't blame him for that. It's what Clayman deserves. I'll ask you one last time. Who's the one behind all this? Spit out the truth and I'll let you die in peace. Do not mock me. I would never betray a friend, let alone a client. I see also just let you know you can't come back to life. You are a death man. Even if your body dies, you will not perish. You are planning to separate from your astral body and escape. Am I wrong? Doesn't look like he's going to tell me anything else, so I'm going to execute Clayman. Is anyone opposed? Do as you will. Stop. I've been sick and tired of all the problems you have caused. Don't think your death will be painless. Before your soul dies will feel like an eternity. Use that time to think about what you have done. No, don't do it. Spare me, Footman. Help me too. I can't die yet. Not here. Help me, Lord Kazuim. Beelzebub. You are right. It appears I have gone a bit too far. I should have just laid him low as you told me to. Truly, you are always right. Well done. As of today, you are acknowledged as a demon lord. Are there any who object? I knew Rumu could do it if anyone could. I'm good on that. Get someone else to be your disciple. Can't you just agree to be my disciple? Rumu is already my bestie. He doesn't want to be friends with you. Hey, Rumu, she's lying, right? You're not part of the group, Ramirez. Sounds fine to me. I don't care who becomes a demon lord. He can do as he likes. Personally, it absolutely galls me to recognize a lowly slime as a demon lord. You dare insult me, you buffoon. Hey, Millis, your attendant isn't very well disciplined. Shall I educate him? Whatever are you talking about? I'm Demon Lord Valentine's loyal maid. Valentine is disguised as a maid to hide her identity, Valdora. You can't say things like that. Blasted evil dragon, why must you always get in my way? Is it not Millis? Smith? Or is it Eels? You really are an expert at being irritating enough. You can call me Valentine. You may precede me in returning. Now that my identity has been revealed to all these people, there is no point in concealing it any longer. It's not my fault. I didn't know. There was one thing I am curious about. When Clayman looked at you, he froze, if only for an instant. He may have something to do with the insect who intruded in my domain recently. Return and tell them to strengthen the guard. You know him, Leon? I'm more amazed that you don't know him. One of the names Clayman called out. Yep. What does this Kazuim have to do with Clayman? Lord Kazuim is the Coast Lord. Coast Lord? You and Kazuim recommended me as a Demon Lord, remember? That's who you meant. I do remember the Coast Lord. Yes, if I recall, Kazuim was also Deathman, just like Clayman. Judging by the fact that Kazuim created Clayman based on himself, I'm sure they were connected somehow behind the scenes. Is it possible he pretended to be killed by Leon and went to hide somewhere? That is possible. He was much sharper and more cautious than Clayman. Don't appreciate you saying it like I let him get away. He arrogantly asked me to become his subordinate in exchange for helping me become a demon lord. All I did was defeat him and take his status for myself. Whether he's still alive or not is of no concern to me. Some of Clayman's buddies were a group called Moderate Holly Queen Alliance. They implied that some of the people helping them were humans, so there was a chance that Kazuim came back and possessed the human as a disguise. You are a lot stronger than him now, so you have nothing to be worried about. I can't get complacent. Octagram. Now the topic of the meeting will to be Carrion's betrayal and the rise of Rumu Hugh, but they have been taken care of. This is not much of a suggestion, but as a request, I've decided that I'm going to serve Malim. I therefore relinquish my status as a demon lord. Yes, because I didn't tell you, but I have really thought this through. Because when we became my friend, it's good to have friends, you know. You can help each other in times of trouble. If you help me out, I'll be your friend. How nice of you, but I'm very curious, so I'll trust you once you fulfill that promise, okay? Well, I have several reasons, but the top reason is that I believe I'm too weak to be a demon lord. Watching the battle today convinced me that had I been fighting Clayman, we would have been evenly matched at best against an awakened Clayman. I wouldn't have stood a chance. On high-speed battles in the air, your specialty, I see no reason for you to put yourself down so much. If I were fighting someone in the air, I would have the advantage, but today I learned that simply having the advantage is not always enough. Shouldn't you start thinking about how to manage your own domain? It's not my style. If that's what we are talking about, there's something I'd like to say too. I also fought Maliam one-on-one and lost, so I believe I should submit to her completely. If I had lost against a hero, it would be a different story, but since I lost against another demon lord, it's only right that I give up my position on that note. I'm your opponent as of today, count on ya, boss. Wait a minute, carry on, I only fought you because I was being controlled. Don't play dumb, you said it yourself. That was... well, I don't care about that muscle brain, but you'll accept me, won't you, Maleem? Are you saying this just to try and trick me or something? If you were my opponent, you wouldn't talk to me as a friend anymore, would ya? No, I'd be able to stay with you all the time so we could do even more fun things together. This is happening because you ruined our kingdom. You're obligated to take care of us now. Fine, just do whatever you want. Are you sure this is what you want? I did put a lot into this, of course. I'm not saying I'll no longer be the king of the animal kingdom. I just want to come up with a new order that puts her at the top. I quite like, do you know, I had hopes that given a few more centuries, you would awaken. Very well, as of this moment, Frey and Carrion are no longer demon lords. That means the 10 great demon lords are now the 8 great demon lords, right? How unfortunate. As a matter of dignity, we shall have to come up with a new name. We went through hell over the last time. We had to hold Walpurgis over and over again to decide on a name. You hold Walpurgis over a mundane issue like that? You're talking about a name, and if that's the case, my friend Rimuru is an expert. That's right, he came up with my Beretta's name in no time. Hey, you staying before us all today as a new demon lord, I would like to grant you this magnificent privilege. I don't need it, thanks anyways. But of course, I bestow upon you the right to assign us our new name. This is a tremendous honor. You will accept it, of course, will you not? And may I remind you, it is because of you that we have few demon lords now. So of course, you will of course assume the responsibility. Alright, geez, but don't blame me if you don't like it. Good. Eight demon lords, 8 the stars of 8, an 8-point star, an 8-point star is an octagram, right? How about octagram meaning the 8-star demon lords? I like it. It's a win. Against what? I knew Rimuru could do it if anyone could. Now I can see why Veldora recommended you. I suppose it will do. Shall allow you a bit of recognition. That was quick. Why did we put ourselves through as much hell as last time? Congratulations, Octagram. And that's how I became a part of Octagram. The 8 demon lords. On that day, the curtain rose on the new age of demon lords. Now it's time to expose the Emperor. The closeted Emperor. No Hinata Sakaguchi. What the hell's wrong with you, President? Weren't you supposed to lure Hinata out of here? Demon Lord Valentine's gone, but what's the point if that woman's here? Are you kidding me? I can't deal with this. All you insects are the same. Do you enjoy running away that much? What are you talking about? Clayman just died minutes ago. That foolish, underhanded insect tried to run away just like you are. Why are you so angry? It has nothing to do with you. Is it really true that Clayman's dead? You have just let your secret slip, insect. The two of you were working together, weren't you, all as the god Luminous willed it? What are you laughing about, you lunkhead? Who do you think you are? You moron, I'm telling you not to laugh at my friend. Don't get ahead of yourself, you insect. Die, blood way. It didn't work? It's no use, you're already dead. Huh? This is your call. I took it, yeah, just a little too long to realize that. That's right, I'm strong. Foreman's gonna be pissed. Tio's gonna cry. That's why I'm laughing. You really are such an idiot. Whoa, such an idiot. It's all over. You did it wonderful. I'm so tired. You didn't even do anything. Quickly, the newest volume. I know. Jeez, I can't believe how carefree you guys are. Let us go. Everyone is waiting for us. I suppose. Oh shit! I missed it. I saved my friends, defeated my enemies, and in the end, joined Octagram as one of the 8 demon lords. My name is Rimuru Tempest, and I'm a slime.